And also straight ahead, it's not too late to get into the holiday spirit. Coming up, how you can add holiday decor to your home for less than 20 bucks. Now that's what we all want to know. Yes, saving you money while getting in the spirit.
Counting our pennies these days. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Designer Christopher Todd joins us here in the studio. And you know, it's that time of year when we start getting out the decorations and making the centerpieces for the holidays. But a lot of people this year especially really watching the budget and looking for ways to do that with stuff they already have at home. You've got a few tips for them.
That's right, Catherine, and I wanted to share some ideas that people could get some beautiful things this holiday season without spending a lot of money, and a lot of things that actually come out of your yard and things you can put together to look really good. Most people think that Las Vegas is full of palm trees and dirt, but we do have a lot of beautiful greens, and this is something that I made this morning. All of this, not the roses came from a grocery store, but all the greens here, those came from my yard actually, and it's something I put together in just a few minutes, and I want to demonstrate really fast how easy that is to do.
It looks so professional and just put together perfectly. Love that.
Well, it's super easy. The roses, I just cut these off. They're just regular long stem roses. I cut them off.
So right below the bud then?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can do it as long or as short as you want them to be. You can't mess up on this. And you can basically just create a block of roses here. And this one, of course, is really small, but you can make it, you know, any size you need it to be.
For a smaller table, maybe a little cafe table.
For the kid table that my mom still makes me sit, you know.
Don't you love that?
I know,
the kid
you're right.
I'm 33. Kid table always has more fun, you
that's
know.
Right,
Let
that's
you know.
right. But these are perfect, and it's also nice, you know, so a lot of people want a lot of food on the table, and these might just fit into the area where, so you don't have, you know, sticks hanging in your mashed potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Food covering the table. This is a great way to kind of conserve a little bit of space.
It's a nice little spot,
and
you can make. You can make multiple. You know, you can do 3 or 4 of these and line them down the table, and basically you just fill in. I'm using boxwood. That is very common here. This is pittosporin, and it's also very common in Las Vegas.
And it's pretty easy to find those blocks, those spongy blocks that you can put the flowers in.
They're at any craft store, or also you can go to a florist and pick one up. They're a little higher quality at the florist, so it's kind of nice to get that, and they're really inexpensive. This is Leyland cedar. These grow everywhere in this area. It's a really nice Christmas green, and they just pop in there.
Smells very fragrant too.
Very nice and very natural, and you know, it's really quick. You know, it's just easy to do. And again, this is very small, but this is kind of the end product here.
Great Christmas colors as well. We have about a minute left, so I want to make sure we hit these over here as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. I wanted to do something with plants here real quick and show you how dish gardens are usually meant for the spring, but I wanted to show you how you can take a few plants really fast here.
Great.
These are a couple different small pines.
Different varieties.
Different varieties, different colors. These all, again, came from the local hardware store.
And they look piney, kind of like little Christmas trees.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are, and they were in the Christmas section. Oh, and let me back up to these. This right here cost $11 to make.
Wow, and this right here, about how much?
This, with the container, cost me $22. So a little over my $20 mark, but $22 because I went up on
Pushing us a little bit, but that's close enough. And we also have some beautiful cranberries here in this hurricane.
Right, this is an idea. If you are scared to do flowers, if you are scared to touch anything green, there's a couple of ideas that you can create something with without having to work with any flowers at all.
Love that.
You can do multiple cylinder vases. These are about $10. At the craft store, these are fresh cranberries that are about $1 a pack.
Inexpensive.
Yeah, same thing with a grapevine wreath here. And also this is one of my favorite things to just kind of add in and add a nice little flair.
Very nice.
And it's non-flammable too.
Have to wrap it up real quick, your website if people want more ideas.
It is ChristopherToddDesign.com, and you can email me at Christopher@ChristopherToddDesign.com.
Thank you so much for being here and sharing these wonderful eco-friendly ideas.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back after this quick break.